Did you know that the interest rate to buy your home in Las Vegas is in the 3% range, which will allow you to save tons of money and even buy a house for a higher purchase price? Hi, this is Veronica Suarez, your trusted real estate agent, and I have the pleasure to be today with Paul Vargas, our expert financial advisor with Cross Country Mortgage. Paul, tell us about the scenario for first-time home buyers.
Thank you, first of all, Veronica, for having me here, as always. So yeah, as far as first-time home buyers, we have opportunities to be able to purchase a property for as low as a 3.5% down payment. Let's say, for example, if we were to take a purchase price of $300,000, which is close to the average, the median price here in Las Vegas, then 3.5% down payment would be $10,500, and with an estimated monthly payment of about $1,700 a month. Now, just to put things in perspective as far as the amazing interest rate environment that we have today, if we were to have purchased that same property, same purchase price, $300,000 a year ago, that same house would have, the payment would have been $1,900 for that same house. So we're talking about $200 savings a month, or $2,400 a year. And if you multiply that by a 30-year term, obviously there are substantial savings to be had. Or, as you said, an opportunity to be able to purchase an even higher priced home using these amazing interest rates that we have today.
Great news, Paul. And what will be the financial scenarios for those friends who want to buy an investment property, or perhaps who are thinking to relocate to Las Vegas, let's say the state of California?
Great, yeah, and that's a great question too. And several opportunities or several options for our out-of-state buyers, or the ones who are interested in moving here. So the first option obviously would be as an owner-occupied, if you were to live here in Las Vegas. So really the only thing that we need at that point to be able to start the approval process would be an offer letter from an employer. We just need to be able to verify that you will have employment here in Las Vegas to be able to take advantage or use the same advantages of being an owner-occupied buyer that lived in Las Vegas. So that would entail the same 3.5% down payment on that same $300,000 home. So the second option, for example, would be as a second home. That would require a 10% down payment. And then using that same $300,000 median price that we've been using before, the monthly payment would be in the range of $1,500 a month. The third option would be to take advantage, obviously, of this market and relatively lower pricing than, say, California, and purchase an investment property. And that would require a minimum investment of 20% down payment. And then using that same $300,000 purchase price, the approximate monthly payment would be about $1,350 a month. So several options, and then several ways of being able to take advantage of today's rates.
Absolutely, Paul. And what would be your recommendation for those friends who already started or went back to work, or have been informed that will be working again in the following weeks?
Well, first of all, super excited to have our fellow Las Vegans coming back to work. So I think that's just really, really great to hear. So really the only thing we would need is, at the very least, that first pay stub. And then we're going to eventually need 30 days of pay stubs, of course, but we need that first one to be able to verify continuity of income, mainly, so that we want to know that your schedule, your income is going to be the same as before the closures. And then once we can verify that, then we can just go through with the pre-approval process as you would normally. So we don't really need much at this point, and it's a great opportunity to get back in the market.
This is awesome news. And in terms of the real estate market, I can let you know that we had the highest amount of properties that went in contract in the month of May, and this is the same trend for the month of June. In fact, the price of the properties increased 4% compared to May last year, which shows the Las Vegas market is very strong. If you have already 1 or 2 paychecks after you started or went back to work, please, let's resume the financing process and the house hunting. Do not delay the fact of buying your home, because the more you wait, more competitors and the price of the houses will increase. Please take advantage of this phenomenal low interest rate of the 3% range, and let us help you to achieve the dream of home ownership in Las Vegas. We're here to help you. 702-858-8070.